Dear Journal, some weeks ago there was a video called The Dark Side of Geocaching, and while it is a slick video to watch, it clearly was not made by geocachers for geocachers, so here we are. As the title implies, this probably won't be one for the kiddies, and with that out of the way, let's start off with the angry ex. The gist of which is that someone was in a bad relationship, and their ex allegedly dispenses spare house keys along with personal information in a cache or caches as revenge. I gotta say, that is some devious and unnerving revenge. I know if I were the victim and I got my locks changed after, I would still feel vulnerable for some time. There's your dark side to geocaching, not, oh, someone found human remains near a cache. I mean, that really has nothing to do with caching, does it? This person used geocaching as a revenge tool. That's dark side. Blowjob is the name of a cache in Switzerland. Not dark side at all, I just felt the need to inject some levity after that heavy dark shit. What else is the dark side? The real dark side. The dark side of geocaching is actually stupid people, okay? Maybe I'm stupid. I can't tell if this person is legitimately complaining or making a reference I don't get or acting out some satire or humor that I don't understand. But if that's not the case, then there is so much rank stupidity going on in such a compact space here, it must be art. Just haha. Further excerpts from the Reddit files, someone posted this picture of where a guardrail cache used to be. Geocache removed! Nerds go a wax! Imagine holding a toxic marker in your big goofy safety mittens, scrolling this on a guardrail thinking, ha, that'll teach those geocachers. And frankly, if I may expose a little of my dark side, one less guardrail cache, I'm not complaining. I'm not an anti-geocacher though. Segue. Over time, anti-geocachers pop up here and there. Some leave messages and some don't. And some of you may remember me talking about an old blog where cachers caught a travel bug thief. Well, good old Shade came through for me again with the Wayback, and now I have these two pictures that sit well in this video. One is the taunting note, seen here, and the other is the recovered trackables that he stole over time. Look at all of them. So many, it makes me talk all clipped. There's your dark side of geocaching, ruining things because it's easier for some to have fun destroying or stealing than creating or participating. And don't get at me that maybe he has some problems. I don't give a shit. Dark side. Now, I don't believe everything I read, and I take all these things that us various geocachers have observed and posted with a grain of salt, but as a lone male cacher, I sympathize with this next finder at a small playground or park cache. Waypoint 1. No problems. Waypoint 2, didn't find the container. A woman came to ask me what a man alone did at a playfield, so that was uncomfortable. Well, that sucks for both parties. The lone cacher that's getting hassled just wants to play the game without being bothered, but we all see the news, and if you're not a psychopath, I think you can at least get where the mother is coming from. So before calling her a Karen, what's the previous log here? Lots of boys' underwear. Oh, man, I hope that it's just trash. Oh. Geocaching is a boon for gauging people too, but Normans can be problematic. We had a local by the name of Eggman who made an account to deliberately make finds just so they could crack a raw egg into the container. Now, eggs are bad, but might I remind you of my previous entry called Things You Don't Want to Find in Geocaches, where I showed a video of someone finding human turds in a cache. But someone told me it was faked. Now, whether that one was real or not, it doesn't matter to me because I'm 100% sure in this day and age that it has happened somewhere for real. That to me is the dark side of geocaching, regardless of how much fiber you have consumed. In the end, for me though, the dark side will always be the ignorance or lack of spirit for the game. Oh, I'm at the spot, but no cache. I guess it's been stolen. I'm logging this for the work I put in. I can't figure out if that's worse than a throwdown. It seems lazier. No, it's not worth caring about. Just, end of video. I must return to the lighter side of geocaching.
Off to a great start.